Well, well, well. This is it, boys. The final hint for Dragon Ball The Breakers, and it's a crusty, musty, grey hand. And yeah, now this could mean a lot of things. I know what you're saying. Dude, it's just a hand with the black and white filter of Photoshop. Is this the hand that has been developing the game for the last year by themselves, single-handedly? I would not be surprised. He deserves this respect of the hint, bro. He deserves it. But, dude, I know most of you are already thinking already, cooler, bro. Cooler, like that. This part where he goes, "I'm the strongest in the universe," and then he whips up the hand. That's the exact same pose as this one, but my cope reigns supreme. Master hand. Okay, my cope reigns supreme, bro. Z Broly. It's similar. It's not quite the same. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's cooler, dude. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure it's cooler, but this could, listen, let's look at the comments real quick. They got Chicken Jockey, my god, my hand helper, bro. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, like that cooler hand pose is literally like 1-to-1 with someone still asking for region lock. That's crazy. At this point, bro, yeah, like that is like 1-to-1, dude. It's where he goes, "I'm the strongest in the universe." Now, I would much rather it be Z Broly. I also brought up this, like, Paragus doing the "stop Broly." I couldn't find the one I wanted, because, like, all that comes up now is Super Paragus. What a bum. Zero aura, dies. Look at this goat, bro. Yeah, they actually gave him melanin. Melanin? I think I said that right. Like, this man has aura, and, Super 1 does not, but like this could also be it for Broly. Now the thing is, alright, let me pull up the leaks. Here we are, we have the leaks. There is nothing in the leaks for cooler. That is the only cope, like the real cope I have, is that there's literally, there was no hint for cooler in the files whatsoever, but Z Broly is still in the files. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I don't know what kind of like fuckery they're doing. But let's go back on the hints. Let's go back on the hints real fast. Look at the media. Look at the media. So this is the first hint we got. At first, I was like, oh, cooler. Yeah, because of the squadron, right? But people said the, I remember if it's in here, Cell Juniors. No one's saying Cell Juniors here. Yeah, Cell Junior, yeah. Because, you know, Cell does have a white face at the end of the day. And the squadron for cooler isn't blue. Like, they are more purple than anything. They all have, like, the purple trousers or whatever. So this, I'm pretty sure it's for Cell Junior. Okay, next up we got this. Boom. Buhan, bro. Like, definitely Buhan. No one else is doing this in the show. Someone put like Whis sushi. Like, come on, bro. Like, it is kind of similar, but like, nah, it's definitely Buhan. So these two were for the 2 Raider reworks, right, that we're getting this season. Now this is for the main Raider. Sucks that we didn't get a live stream. Listen, a live stream for this kind of season where we get 1 new Raider, 2 reworks would actually be pretty decent. And since this is the final season, final update, the final big update, I think it, you know, it would have been cool, but clearly, like, they don't give a fuck. They give no fucks no more, unfortunately. Gekishin Squadron, please save us. But yeah, cooler, man. He seems way more likely than Broly, unfortunately, because it's just like, dude, I want Z Broly though. No, cooler. He's so cool, haha. But he's not rocking my socks off like Z Broly is. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm still gonna be on the Broly train just because of the leaks. Like, Z Broly, dude, it got removed. Why would they remove it unless they were working on it? Unless we're actually, but it also says here is that they are adding, like, the ability for the Z Broly model to have Vegeta gloves. So he could be the new transfer for the season, but if we look at the roadmap, hold up. Alright, here we have the roadmap. Quick plug real quick. Listen, I have a Twitch now. Please follow me. Please. I don't know if I'm going to stream on it, but just do it anyway, just in case. You never know. Yeah, here we go. This is what we're getting literally in a week's time. Or less than a week at this point. Hold up. In 6 days, we are getting this. We are getting these. We're getting another set of balance adjustments. We're getting 1 new Raider. We're getting 2 Raider reworks. Now, I forgot my point. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. As you can see, we got the new transfer skills, and we got the new transfer. This was MUI Goku that released, and then the two transfer skills was Dole Out Vengeance and I'll help you just this once. There is nothing here. This is 3rd anniversary, by the way, and we're only confirmed balance adjustment. So if that doesn't scream end of service, I don't know what does. We've got nothing to confirm a new transfer that's coming here. I don't know why they would remove Z Broly's or keep this a surprise. It would be nice to get a surprise, but I really doubt it, guys. At this point, what's on here is what we're probably going to get and nothing else. So for 3rd anniversary, boys, we're getting a 4th balance adjustment, and we're also getting ranked forever rank. So basically how this is going to work is that season 9 is going to start, and they're going to refresh our ranks every month, it seems. So this is like August, and this would be September, and then so on and so on and so on. It would keep resetting, but I don't think we're going to get any rewards. We'll probably get like season 9 tickets, but there's not going to be anything to do with them because there's no new banners or no new anything to do with like summoning or gacha that we know of. I'm sure if there is any surprises coming in season 9, we will know at the start of the season thanks to data mines and stuff, but do not get your hopes up. I just don't understand why they would remove Z Broly's, you know, assets and stuff and like give him the ability to wear gloves, and then it's cooler. And then like we've had like no hints towards cooler in the files. That's my only reasoning why it could not possibly be him. It could be Z Broly. I'm praying it's Z Broly because listen, we just got Golden Frieza last season and he was very underwhelming and kind of mid. I don't want them to do cooler and he's just another Frieza clone. Like he'll have he like even in the film, he does a lot of shit Frieza does. That I think the craziest difference is that he's like more of a grappler. I really hope that they implement like a skill with either Broly or Cooler where you can grab a survivor and you can just like throw him across the map into like terrain. That would be the sickest shit ever because like you can't really do that in. I mean, you can do that in Xenoverse, but like I don't know, it would like the aura would be crazy if you could do that in Breakers for certain. But the way if it is Cooler, the way I think it's gonna work is like it's gonna be his goons, and then his other form, and then final form for level 4. He's gonna have Supernova. You could just see him being more of a power crept Frieza, or he could probably end up being worse than Golden Frieza because Golden Frieza is the best Raider in the game right now. And they'll probably just treat him like a regular Raider who has to evolve, who doesn't get to evolve to level 4 in 5 minutes. I just hope that this Raider that they release, right for season 9 is the most broken shit we've ever seen in our life. And that's why I want it to be Z Broly, by the way, because he's the most broken, like, movie character, right? Like, he only lost to, like, plot, bro. Yeah, everyone knows it, but yeah, there's still some cope for Broly, because it does kind of look similar, kind of a little bit, like, yeah, it does look a lot like it, but this is way more, like, accurate. Even, like, the angle, do you know what I mean? There's a hand, holy crap. Let's have a little look at what people were saying though. I think they're all just saying Cooler. Omega Shenron, oh my god, these GT copers. We had one GT season, it was ass. Here we go, look, this is another one where it's like, that's a pretty similar. They do pretty fucking similar hands, so they're trying to mix us up with either Z Broly or Cooler. I think Z Broly's coming home. Just because of the leaks. Like, if they were like, I don't know, if they had any hints of Cooler ever in the files, which they would have done because we've had Android 17 and 18 in the files since like the game's release, I swear. And they only just started fucking around with Broly now. It's like, yeah, these references have been in the game since launch. Android 18 and 17 have as well, and they haven't released. But they never got removed from like the files or like stuff like that to show that they're being worked on. So my final consensus, right? Okay, so let's have a look. The Holy Trinity, bro. Cell Juniors, Cell Junior rework. Gohan, Buu rework. Broly. Z Broly, please come home. Z Broly, please come home. Or Cooler. I would much prefer Z Broly, but dude, come on, Daima. You're Daima, that'd be hilarious. Like he doesn't even do that hand shit. I swear he just does. Yeah, like this is the pose, which is like they're making iconic. You know what I'm saying? So Master Hand confirmed. Smash Bros collab breakers, thank you so much. But yeah, Z Broly, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna say Z Broly. I'm locking it in. I'll probably make like a prediction video of his moveset where I just like make up a moveset for a Raider. I haven't done that in ages because there's been no reason to. Yeah, I'm excited to do that. Look forward to seeing Z Broly on screens in 6 days. Very exciting stuff. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.